Hey, what's going on? This is EJ Uno, and I'm back again with part one or part two, maybe a part three of Gold Digger Stories. So, you know what I'm saying? I told you I was gonna come back with a part two. I'm back. I'm here to tell some more of my stories that I remember. Okay. So, before we get into that, don't forget to get your popcorn, relax in your chair, couch, bed, or whatever. Join up with your girl, whatever. Have a fun, have a fun laugh. I'm gonna try to make it more entertaining than I can. Okay. So, don't forget to like. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and like. Go ahead and subscribe. Please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And hit that bell for notifications. And yeah, I appreciate y'all. First of all, I want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all. Leave me a description below. You know what I'm saying? I don't get to say this much, but leave a description below on maybe something that's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Some headphones, some Bluetooth headphones. I did it for one post. I don't know, like anything. You know what I'm saying? Like throw some stuff out there that's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like a Metro PCS phone or something like that, a Boost Mobile, a Cricket phone, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So throw something out there. You know what I mean? So okay, let's get right into it. Okay, so on from what I said before, I can't remember what I said before, but I thought of like two new ones. Okay, so I was like, man, I was in the shower and I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I forgot to say about this story. And you know what was so crazy? I don't know why I have not put it out there about my gold digger stories, about how I used to just it really came across like I was trying to actually meet somebody for real, but I kept coming across gold diggers. So anyway, I was at the store, okay, and I was doing my YouTube video. First of all, like I said in my previous, what I do remember is I don't have the best car, but you know what I'm saying? If you got mouth game, that's all you need to attract is gold digger. Because if you got mouth game, you dress the port, you do the port, you be the port. Trust me, you be amazed with what type of stuff you can, what type of women you can get flocking to you. So you know what I'm saying? So I remember I was at my store, my essential store, working at the store. We were doing some YouTube videos. Go back and check those YouTube videos with my boy Jonathan when we were working at the store. And oh my gosh. So what happened was like this. I met this girl. She was looking good. I mean, she had like a vixen body. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Women used to come in that store day and night, and they look good. But I was like, you know, I was working in the dairy. I was doing my thing. And I was like, yeah, like, can I get your number, whatever? And she was like, oh, okay, that's cool, whatever, like that. So then I began like texting her on the phone. Once again, same old thing. I would text her and say, hey, what's going on? How you doing? She'd be like, won't even text back. I'd be like, hey, blah, blah, like this. Have a conversation with her and all this other stuff. Trust me, I am a nice guy, but trust me, nice guys don't even finish last when you're trying to hook up with somebody, because you know what, for some reason women don't want a nice guy for some reason. I know that sounds so like the same old story, but I'm telling you the truth. Like, women like a dude who's a little bit of a dick, a little bit of a asshole, and a little bit of a nice guy. Like, it needs to measure each thing out, you know what I'm saying? For real, it does. So then, so what happened was is like this. So she wasn't trying to give me no play. I said with the same old line, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying. For some reason, I was clowning about a dude on that was doing a gold digger prank, and I was talking about him, and I was like, you know what? As I'm talking right now, I kind of say the same lines too a little bit. You know what I'm saying, to women, because you know when you on a mission, it's like it's a routine. It's like acting, and you got the same lines. So I was like, you know what? I was on the phone with her. She wasn't talk. She wasn't, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't buying the nice guy act. So I was like, you know what? I want to get your nails done. She was like, what? I was like, I want to get your toes done. What? I said, yeah, you know what? For some, it was just coming to me. It wasn't really scripted. So I was like, that shit turned me on. She was like, what? I turn you on? I turn you on to get my nails and toes done? I was like, yeah, it do. It do. Really, my whole agenda was I just want to see how far I can go with her. So I was like, oh yeah. So then she was like, okay. I was like, look, I do YouTube. Trust me, that is like gold or whatever. I don't know, for some reason, that's like saying basically you a multimillionaire when you say that to a female. When you like, I'm a YouTuber, they be like, what? For real? What? For real? I was like, Yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And then I do YouTube or whatever, something like that. Back then, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even like big. I wasn't like, I didn't have close to the subscribers or how good I was doing or improving, nothing like that. So I was like, oh, okay. She was like, what? So I was like, yeah, this what I do, this essential job I do, this on the side. When really that was my full-time job. Really, tell you the truth. It still is my full-time job. So I was like, okay. So I was like, that was funny. So I was like, okay, so I was like, yeah, and that YouTube thing, that just brings a little bit of extra money. And then I was like, okay, obviously she gonna see my car. So I had to think of the next lie. And I was like, it's only because I don't really want to get a car. Really, tell you the truth, I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like I really didn't have a good excuse why I didn't have a badass car. Just to say like, just because I just really didn't want to, and that really kind of is what it is, because I just really didn't want to. So then I met her up. We met down the street. I met her, and then I was like, and then she came out the car. When I tell you she came out the car, she was looking bad. Like she's got on working out, and then she was looking good. She had a son or something like that, but he was at home. She came to met me. We were sitting by the movie theater where I used to live, and then it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, like she was just like, she I didn't even know what else to say though. Like I wasn't even dressed good, but this girl, she kissed me so good that I was just like, what? Like I mean seriously, like the kiss had me going like bing, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I was just like, I think I broke her off with like $10, $20. I was like, here's. I was like, here. I think the key money amount is $10 or $20. I think that's how far you should go when you try to lure somebody in. Like, I got $10, $20. I mean, when you say, oh, I got $10, $20, a woman thinks when you got $10, $20, she thinks you got $50. And then and then when you say you got $50, then she says she got you got like really like $100 or $500. Like seriously, like I was like rolling her like a fish. Like I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet you here, and then I'm gonna give you I got $200-$300. And she was like, what? Okay, I really need that. Well, really, it was this really, to tell you the truth, I was being a dick at that moment, like many other times, because it was just like, you weren't even trying to take me up when I was trying to say, let's go out to eat. Can you want to come over and hang out? Like, it's just like literally, when I say about this, I'm really not a dick, but it's just like, seriously, when I used to tell females, do you want to come hang out? They were like, they weren't buying that. When I said, can I cook for you? They weren't buying that. When I said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to work out? Do you want to do something else that don't involve financial needs? They weren't trying to hear that BS. But when you say about something that has to do with doing them or giving them financial support, oh my gosh, the sky is the limit. You get texts back, you get phone calls back. They'll show up at your job, they'll show up everywhere. When they know it's money that's coming to them, guarantee you they be worse than a bill collector. Now, nowhere to lie. So that was that one. Okay, then it was one at my recent job. She came up, she was kind of thick, but she was thick in the right places. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're big and you're not even portioned out right, like the back goes with the butt goes with the thighs, the stomach goes like just a beer belly. But this girl, she had a like bam, 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 bam. Like she looked good. So I was like, once again, I do the YouTube, same old line, same old story. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I got a boyfriend. So I was like, you know what? Look, I just want to be your friend. I eventually got her phone number like what is it? Like the second time or whatever that I got her phone number. What was so crazy is just that she would call me up when she was drunk, or she wasn't, or she wasn't. I didn't get to hit her off at the money, but she was so enthused by my like the YouTube thing that she was like watching. She was being like a supporter. But what drove me crazy is that I was just like, hey, well, you know what I'm saying? I threw some of that money stuff at her. She was kind of digging a little bit. But what drove me crazy, and this is kind of like off the topic. Women, I just want to ask you this question. If you got a boyfriend and then a dude come and dude calling at you, yeah, you might turn him down once, but then the twice, and then you give him your phone number and you be like all stuff like, what do you think we want? Like, okay, in regards, okay, we trying to holler at you, we want to talk to you. I mean, we really, you know what I'm saying? You know what our agenda is, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, she got mad, but because she would call me, no, before she got mad, I'm jumping ahead. She would call me when she was drunk. So I thought she was like really into me. She really wanted to talk to me. So, but that wasn't the case. So then she was just calling because she was drunk. You know what I'm saying? So then one day I hit her off and I was like, look, I think I said something like nasty to her. I was like, look, I sent her a picture of my. I think I sent like a dick pic or something like that, and then she was like, oh, "I have a boyfriend." Like, what do you think it was? Like, you think you gonna call me drunk every time, and it was gonna be cool, and I was gonna be like, "Hey, what's going on? What's up?" Like this, and you weren't gonna get no type of like flirtatious type of thing from me. Like, no, like true. I told you, like, dude, I used to be that nice guy a lot. That nice guy is like here. The little dick is like the little dick. No, the dickness of me is like it's like all measured out. It's like I'm a nice guy, I'm an asshole, and then I'm a dick. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that for real. It's just like because I learned. I'm 38. I learned. Trust me. So you know what I'm saying. So then that was one off the topic. Okay, so let me see. Okay, it was this one girl. Oh my gosh, she was. They used to ask me, hey, do you know what I used to get? It used to be like I used to be working at dairy, and it was like so crazy because I used to get women like ask me questions all the time. To me, I was stocking the stuff up, and I was like, they were like, hey, can you find this up? Like, that's my cue. So then, what happened was like this. So then she was like, oh, what did she do? She was like asking me, she was like, I don't know, 19 or something like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, I'm about to give me a little tenderoni. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The one of the lines, I started hitting everybody off with like, look, I do YouTube. Bam. You know what I'm saying? She was like, what you doing? And I was like, look, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you one thing. When they're young, you don't even got to try that hard. When they like 19, 20 or something like that, you don't even got to try that hard. But when they start pushing like 30, even the 30-year-olds, like it really ain't even hard to even like bag a 30-year-old gold digger. But when you start going up there with like past in the mid 30s to the like 50s, that's when it gets hard. Like, trust me, when you try to bag a 19-year-old to like 25, trust me, it's so easy. And then the 25 to 35, it's a little bit easy, but when the 35 to like the 50, oh yeah, it's like time length that's a little bit harder than that. So anyway, I was hollering at this girl. I think she gave me like, I think we had some like, you know, phone play. I'm gonna say some phone play or whatever. Like she was digging all that stuff. I swear, she thought I was gonna pay for her college, to pay for all this stuff. I said once again, and I tell these females all the time when they call me a dick, I send a short text message and be like, look, when I was trying to be the nice guy, you weren't trying to hear that. When I was trying to be the dude without the money, you didn't want to hear that. When I start throwing money, all of a sudden I'm a dick, I'm an asshole. Like, come on, are you serious? Be for real. Like, you were obviously in for the money. I was obviously trying to get to know you, but we switched that around, baby. We switched that around. So don't get mad at me because of that. So you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm going to end the storytelling right here. You know what I'm saying? I'll be thinking of some more if I can think of some more. And we're going to be back with part 3. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell button. I hope you guys enjoyed the storytelling of the gold diggers. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned for more. And you know what I'm saying? I'll check you guys again on the next time. Stay blessed. Stay safe. And yeah, catch y'all next time.